question.
Why would you answer that question?
Will you shut up, man?
Right now at 11, interruptions and insults.
You're the worst president America has ever had.
Hey,
Come
Joe,
on.
let me just tell you, Joe, I've done more in 47 months. I've done more than you've done in 47 years.
From police and protests to the pandemic, for the first time, the candidates face off on the big stage on the issues that make this an election season like we have never, ever seen before. Good evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I am Christine Johnson. We begin tonight with that clash in Cleveland. Tonight, a variety of topics and plenty of crosstalk that turned chaotic as President Donald Trump and Democratic nominee Joe Biden squared off.
CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now to break it all down. Give it your best shot, Dick.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Okay, and chaotic to say the least. We can tell you about this debate. Did each side get its message out? Well, it felt like either side couldn't get out even a sentence. The question is tonight, who will take the brunt of the criticism for this debate, and who, if anyone, will benefit from it?
You agreed with Bernie Sanders on a plan.
Folks,
absolutely
folks, do you have any idea what this clown's doing?
They call it
Do you have any idea?
socialized medicine.
From the start, President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden were hitting each other hard and barely letting each other finish their sentences.
Vote and let your senators know how strongly you feel. Vote now.
You're gonna pack the
Make
court?
sure you, in fact, let people know
He doesn't want
you're
to answer the
senator.
question.
I'm not going to answer the question
Why would you answer that
because
question?
the question is.
Radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
The debate focused on 6 topics, including the handle of the COVID-19 pandemic.
He still hasn't even acknowledged that he knew this was happening, knew how dangerous it was going to be back in February, and he didn't even tell you. He's on record as saying it. He panicked or he just looked at the stock market. One of the two, because guess what? A lot of people died. And a lot more are going to die unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker.
So,
Mr. President?
Did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. 47 years, you've done nothing.
And what to do next in the pandemic was a key point of contention. The president insisted states have to open up to aid the economy.
People know what to do. They can social distance, they can wash their hands, they can wear masks, they can do whatever they want. But they got to open these states up.
That he's going to be the first president of the United States to leave office having fewer jobs in his administration than when he became president.
The president was also asked about a New York Times report that claimed he paid only $750 a year in the last 2 years in federal taxes.
I paid millions of dollars in taxes, millions of dollars of income tax. And let me just tell you, there was a story in one of the papers. I paid $38 million 1 year. I paid $27 million.
Show us your tax returns.
I went. You'll see it as soon as it's finished.
He says he's smart because he can take advantage of the tax code. And he does take advantage of the tax code.
On the issue of race, the president was asked if he would call out white supremacists.
Would you like me to condemn
white supremacists and
Proud Boys? Stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left.
And Mr. Biden was asked if there was a separate but unequal system of justice in America.
There's systemic injustice in this country, in education and work and in law enforcement and the way in which it's enforced. But look, the vast majority of police officers are good, decent, honorable men and women.
Now, did you get all that? There will be 2 more debates until the election, which is 33 days away, and we can only imagine what's going to happen in those next 2 debates. Maurice and Christine.
All right, Dick. Well, a legitimate question is, will there even be more debates?
We shall see.
Got it.
Well, they're on the schedule.
Yes.
For now.
On the calendar. We'll
Thanks,
see.
Dick.
Thank you, Dick.